So we were off on holiday last September. We'd been saving for years, and we'd driven past. I work in Bathgate, so I knew where the site was, and we drove past it a few times and went, let's go in.
Yeah, so we booked an appointment through the website, just to come in and have a look, really, to be honest, because even though we'd driven past, we'd actually driven into the development just to sort of get a wee idea what it was like. And it's relatively close, it's good for commuting. Steve works locally as well, so we thought we'd have a wee look.
Buying new against pre-loved, if that's the right term. For us, there was numerous things. We came into a house that was in perfect condition, so you didn't have to invest more into it, and you've always got that potential of a boiler breaking or anything going wrong with a pre-loved house. You're quite anxious when it comes to bidding wars as well. They're a thing, and then the offer's over. You've got to have that overvaluation money yourself, so it's quite a difficult thing.
Personally, from my point of view, I think when you're buying a brand new build, that is the price you pay, is the bottom line. It's not overage bids and you're bidding out with someone else, falling in love with a property and it could potentially fall through. So I think that's, for us, the new build was so much more easier for us. Seamless, straightforward, no issues whatsoever. The girls, particularly who we spoke to for this development, were Lindsay, Kerry, Caitlin and Rachel. They could not have done enough, particularly from my point of view. When we were going through the whole mortgage application situation, my nerves were through the roof. Obviously being first time buyers, there's always what ifs and your mind works overload, and they did so much to kind of keep us in check, not check, but calm, cool and collective. There was no questions that were silly. They were just so supportive and were always nice and welcoming, and even Dexter, our dog, we took us a couple of times to see them, and they just loved him as well. Yep. So the girls were just amazing. That's all I can really say. We bought the Blair. When we were first looking, we were going between the Blair and the Baxter, but we went to view both. And just for our lifestyle, we have pets. The Blair just offered that a little bit more for us. The kitchen area especially, we in our previous property didn't have the opportunity to have a kitchen with a table, so even just having a table for us was luxury, you might say. So yeah, for us that's what it was.
Little things like that,
yeah.
Yep, did it for us. So the whole layout upstairs as well was, for us, a better layout.
Even the bedrooms, they're really good in size. There's this sort of persona, I guess, with new builds that the bedrooms are quite small, but for us, you know, they're really good sizes.
Yep.
Very adequate for storage, everything else.
For us, going for a new build over a pre-loved, we used to stay in a council house. Yep. Which was a mid-terrace, and it was built in 19canteen or something like that. You could hear everything in the neighbour's house, so these walls are more insulated. You never hear your neighbours with the insulation. It is keeping warmth in. I mean, it's February and I'm sitting in a t-shirt again. It just keeps the energy, the heat in, so with that, you're going to be saving money. And then over the course of the year, you're going to save more money, and that's definitely a benefit for us.
Even with the solar panels as well that comes with the house, that's going to be a good saving come summertime for us as well, that will see us through into the winter. Apart from the sales team, we got the ladies there that we previously mentioned who were fantastic. And then on the day that we got the keys, we were met with Paul and Scott. So they basically showed us how to use all the different appliances, how the electricity worked, well, where everything was, sorry, I should say, how the solar panels worked, to simple things to the showers and the temperature and everything else. So even though to a lot of people that might sound so trivial, it's a brand new heating system, it's digitalised, we've never experienced anything like that before, so for us that was a massive help.